Welcome to Safari Nature. Embark on a journey into the enchanting world of wildlife, where every story uncovers the breathtaking beauty and untold mysteries of nature. From majestic predators to hidden wonders, join us as we explore the wild and unravel the secrets of our planet's most extraordinary creatures. Let's dive in. The sweeping steppes of Mongolia, animals played a vital role in the daily existence of nomadic tribes. Among these, dogs stood out as loyal companions, guardians of livestock, and essential partners in hunting. However, amidst the deep bond shared between Mongolians and their animals, there existed a darker side, a tradition of cruelty in the form of dog fighting and harsh training practices. This documentary sheds light on the treatment of dogs by some Mongolian tribes, where strength, endurance, and aggression were valued traits in animals, and the methods used to cultivate these traits often crossed into the realm of cruelty. Dogs held a dual role in Mongolian society, protectors and symbols of strength. They were tasked with guarding herds from predators like wolves and assisting in hunting expeditions. Revered for their loyalty and bravery, certain breeds, such as the famed Mongolian Bankar, became iconic symbols of the steppes. However, their perceived value as protectors and fighters also subjected them to practices designed to enhance their aggression and resilience. Dog fighting was a common form of entertainment in some Mongolian traditions, particularly during festivals or community gatherings. These fights were not just for amusement, they were also seen as a way to determine a dog's strength and worth. To prepare dogs for these brutal matches, they were often subjected to inhumane treatment, starvation and provocation. Dogs were deliberately starved for days to heighten their aggression. Handlers would provoke the animals, using sticks, ropes, or even other dogs to incite anger. Once the dogs were enraged, they were released into an enclosed space to fight. These fights rarely ended quickly. Dogs were encouraged to keep fighting even after sustaining severe injuries. Broken bones, torn flesh, and bloodied faces were common sights in these violent spectacles. Death was not uncommon, and those that survived were often left with permanent scars, both physical and mental. The spectators, meanwhile, cheered as the animals tore into each other. Beyond dog fighting, Mongolian tribes employed extreme methods to train their dogs for guarding and hunting. These practices, while rooted in the need for survival, often bordered on abuse. Tying and whipping, dogs were tied to poles or trees and whipped to toughen them up. The pain was believed to build resilience, making them more capable of facing threats. Deprivation, food and water were withheld for extended periods, forcing the animals to become more resourceful and aggressive. This deprivation was seen as a way to sharpen their survival instincts. Isolation, puppies were sometimes separated from their mothers prematurely and raised in isolation. Deprived of social interaction, they grew up fearful or overly aggressive, traits that were deemed desirable for guarding or fighting. While these practices were intended to enhance a dog's utility, they often resulted in immense suffering. Dogs that failed to meet expectations were frequently abandoned or killed. In recent years, awareness of animal cruelty has grown in Mongolia, as in many parts of the world. Modern Mongolians, particularly in urban areas, have begun to advocate for the humane treatment of animals. Thank you for joining us on this adventure into the heart of nature. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of wildlife, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Safari Nature for more incredible stories and discoveries. Your support fuels our journey to uncover the magic of the wild. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.